Okay, Two Spears is here. In this video, I would like to show you how to register a domain name. So some of you may think, what is a domain name? So the domain name is basically a website. Okay, if you are planning to create a website, the first thing you need to do is you have to register a domain name. So let's say your name is Two Spears. So if you want to register twospears.com, if you want to create a website, you first need to register your name. So in order to do that, there are many options, but there is a cheaper option for those of you who are just starting. They have no idea. They don't have the basics. So I would like to show you the easiest and the cheapest way, because there are a lot of options out there, very expensive, and a lot of people, they do not have that information. So I want to put that information out there in case if you're planning to create a website, it would be convenient for you. So let's say if you want to register google.com, right? So what you need to do is you have to go to google.com and type Google domain. See, it comes up. So the reason I choose Google is it's not a promotion for Google, and there are a lot of other website that you can register a domain. But for Google, what I like about Google is, one, is very cheap, two, it's very efficient, okay, and three, they give you a lot of support compared to other websites. Let's say if you go to GoDaddy, that's another domain registrar, so you can register your domain, but they do charge you a lot of money, and to protect your information, they also charge you money. I find it very interesting that Google is really stepping up and making it easier. As a small business owner, Google has been really good to me, and I don't really spend anything on Google. And they just give me a free advertising, compared to Yelp, where you have to purchase, you have to spend a lot of money, maybe probably get a small little return. So in this case, go googledomains.com. So you go to Google, all right? So let's say, you want to register a domain. Let's say your name is, what do you call it? J. John, okay? J. John. So you type here. So once you get here, it says clearly, find your place online. So you type the name, J. John. I'm just picking a random name, jjohn.com. So this is your name and you want to create a website, okay? So say get it. Once you click on it, you'll be able to see it. All right. So right here, unfortunately, this name has been already taken. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not taken, but wait. But it is really expensive though. So let's try something else. Let's try, because this one is saying 4,600 plus 12. So this name is already way expensive. So let's go to J. John, okay, just for the sake of it. All right, so let's type .com. All right, for this one, you see, so this one, nobody has taken the name, and it only costs $12 a year, okay? So that's very reasonable. You don't want to spend $30. You don't want to spend $40 a year for just to keep a domain name. I actually know some people who couldn't hold to their name because they couldn't pay the money yearly, so they had to cancel the website because the domain name was really expensive to keep it up for a year. And fortunately right now, I mean, $12, a lot of people can afford $12 a year. And Google are just giving it for $12. And if you go to other websites, they will charge you $40 or $30. And they have other fees. But in this case, everything is included. So let's click on add. Let's click on the on the card. So click on there. So I already have one already. So let's go to the one that we just showed. So you see right now. So this one you pay only $12. I have one more that's for mine. So you pay only $12 a year, and it has a privacy protection. Okay, for other people, for other websites, they have to charge you for the privacy protection. Otherwise, your information is accessible to anyone. That's the reason. That's one of the reasons why you get called by scammers all the time, because your information is not protected by these companies. And you know, the good thing about Google is they protect your information, and they just charge you $12 a year. You know, you can't get better than that. All right. So I'm not sure for how long the other companies will be in business because of their business practices. And Google is offering way better options. And this is the you know, the complication of the game, because Google is a search company, and I don't know, it's gonna be really tough for some companies to compete, because right now if you type on Google, let's say register your domain name, guess what? Who shows up? Google shows up. Okay, and you don't see the GoDaddy or what do you call it, register.com. You don't see the other companies, and that's really interesting. I don't want to go into the details in this video. I just want to show you how to register your domain name in a very cheaper and efficient way, and it seems to me Google is doing that. So, you know, if somebody that wants to create a business, go for it. You know, don't wait. You know, if you wait for life, your dreams will be nightmare.